Texlinks, a company founded in 1992 as a part of synthetic leather revolution in Indian market to offer high-quality PVC leather in India, was to complement the growing use of leather products at much affordable prices. Texlinks has been recognized as a leader and most preferred end-to-end solution provider across the value chain of technical textiles in India. However, to keep track with the global market as well bring innovation into the leather industry business, Texlinks came into existence as a sister concern which took shape and grew constantly over the years. The industrial production and supply unit of Texlinks was set up at IMT Manesar in 2017. While meeting with the demands and retaining its esteemed leather links customers, Texlinks emerged, creating a niche in the Indian market with a multifaceted engineering group, spearheading with latest techno-innovations, keeping track of the artificial leather industry, becoming a one-stop solution for its customers, offering them the choicest products and services throughout the spectrum of technical textile industry.
Now, the moment we moved into fabric laminations, a whole new world of the textile industry opened to us, which was far, far huger and bigger than what we had already envisaged, than what we had encountered in the synthetic leather industry, which was a very closed, small industry in comparison to textiles in India. We saw a lot of scope of improvement and increase in production of business in the textile industry.
Texlinks businesses encompasses of raw material, machinery and technological assistance in setting up the most complex turnkey projects. Our expertise in PUR lamination technology grew constantly, meeting the market demands with solvent-free and widely accepted products across the world.
Texlinks is a technical textile company. We specialize in the artificial leather and the lamination business. We've set up this plant 3 years back, where we do laminations using the PUR technology, polyurethane reactive, and this is solvent-free technology and widely accepted across the world. Earlier materials were basically based on the water-based or the solvent-based materials. We have replaced this with the polyurethane reactive hot melt adhesives.
Texlinks today not only boasts of redefining lamination technology, but undoubtedly provides customized solutions in the field of lamination irrespective of fabric to fabric, fabric to film or a 3-layered lamination job work. Texlinks has the best state-of-the-art facility and is equipped with the latest PUR hot melt lamination machine. Here we go for the customer-based job work and provide the best in lamination work. The factory setup has a huge godown area where materials of both job work orders as well as in-house supply-based materials are stored. Each and every staff working out here at the premise of Texlinks, whether in the godown area or the PUR lamination machine block, all are dedicated and professionally trained in the respective field of work. Texlinks premise consists of major areas of operations. It starts from the material storage area, then going ahead to the PUR lamination block, and with all the process of lamination done here, the material is at the curing block. Further going to the lab tests room, and from here to inspection, then for edge cutting, later moving on to packaging, and finally the dispatch and delivery.
In terms of polyurethane reactive, the basic composition is the adhesive and the films that are used. Films are basically functional films. When I say functional film, it means that the film imparts the features of making the product waterproof and breathable. The levels of waterproof and level of breathability changes depending on the film. There's technology behind that. In addition to that, the glues, there are various kind of glues depending on various kind of fabrics which are used. These are not common. Where we are using, for example, a water resistant fabric, we have to change the glue. So all these applications in terms of the film and the adhesives, we have our partnerships with the companies overseas based out of China, Japan and Korea and Taiwan, and we use their technology and their inputs in terms of developing the products in India. We use our own resources and we use their resources to give the final product to the customers in India.
Now, let us understand all about PUR, or the commonly referred to as polyurethane reactive hot melt adhesive, which is a solvent-free and eco-friendly lamination resin, meeting even the stringent European norms.
PUR is basically a hot melt lamination process which avoids the use of any sort of solvent. The adhesive is directly melted and put onto the fabric and the lamination takes place. This eliminates the use of using any oven for evaporating the solvent, whether it is an oil-based solvent or a water-based solvent. Because of this, the material retains its soft feel. Also, it is a REACH compliant material, which makes it more compliant to the European standards.
When we talk about PUR, we need to know about the advantages too. It is solvent-free, wash resistance, minimum 10 washes, maintains breathability, maintains water resistance. It is lightweight compared to the traditionally used resins. We at Texlinks have an expertise as regards PUR lamination of fabric and other stuff, which include gilted, circular knit, microfiber, non-woven, woven, fleece, terry, knitted, foam, and many more. This is the main working area of Texlinks, where the job works are given a final shape. Once the customer job order rolls are brought to the PUR lamination block, the roll's outer packaged material is unwrapped and then moved on to the machine setup place. The expert staff now handles everything very efficiently. The rolls are spread open, joined together, basically stitched for the roll to continue being laminated as per customer demands in meters. The process is same for all types of materials.
We currently produce around 200,000 meters material per month. We in fact believe that we will be in a position to offer around 500,000 meters within the next 6 months' time with the addition of a new machine that will be coming in. We currently, in addition to having the basic lamination machine, we also have added on a specialized cutting inspection machine, and we've installed a batching machine, which is very important for production for customers like IKEA and BSF. We believe with time we will be investing a lot more in equipments.
The best part here is, while the PUR lamination process is in progress, a random check by the company's key individuals goes on. Practice of instructions, advice and monitoring follows for the best results in totality, while coordination follows with the key operator handling everything smoothly. He checks out on all minute details from the flow of adhesive to almost everything. Once the laminated rolls are done, they are taken across to the curing room, wherein the materials are stored for a minimum time of 24 to 72 hours. Here in the curing room, the laminated rolls get treated with 70% moisture and the temperature ranging from 25 to 30 degrees Celsius as per material requirement. After the curing process, the roll sample goes to the laboratory room. Here the laminated material goes with some mandatory stringent tests.
We've set up 3 basic lab equipments. One is to measure the breathability, the second is to measure the water resistance of the fabrics, and third is to have tensile tear and the bonding strength of the fabrics.
The electronic fabric strength tester measures the tensile strength, bonding, while the automatic hydrostatic pressure tester determines the water permeability. The other machine decides about the fabric moisture, and this machine indicates the breathability test respectively. All is done with utmost diligence by the laboratory experts.
Currently what we are using now, this needs low breathability but waterproof fabric. So the kind of film that we use for the fleece fabric, that is 20 micron film. We use 15 micron, 20 micron, 25 micron. The number of wash resistance what we require, we keep micron depending on that number. Like if we need 20 to 30 wash, we use 15 micron. If we need 30 to 40 wash, we use 20 micron. If we need 50 wash or more than 15 wash, we use 25 micron. At the same time, we choose PUR glue also. Like if you use 20 to 30 micron, we use 8 to 10 grams. If you need 30 to 40 washes, we use 15 to 16 gram. If you need more washes, we increase the grammage of the glue. And for different application of glue, we keep process parameters different. Like some glue we can use at 90-95. For some glue we use 135. For some glue we use 115-120 degree centigrade. And the film we have different size like from 60 to 80 inches, 60 inches, 72 inches, 80 inches.
After this process, the inspection team gives a go-ahead for the laminated rolls to be given a final shape. The rolls are loaded here in this section. The rolls move on to the machine, followed by a proper edge cutting done precisely. Then this final roll is moved for the markings, packaging area where the efficient staff packs the rolls to be moved to the dispatch section of the premise. Let's now have a look at the godown or storing area where we find huge loads of varied materials arranged all over. Either they are the finished job work ones or some those need to go for lamination, etc. Here the materials include numerous fabric rolls, films used for lamination, as well as other required stuff for use and supply. We can find huge loaded drums of adhesives, tapes, and many more material used regularly at Tex Links. The in-charge takes all necessary checks of the inventory material at the godown. Each thing is coordinated very well between the concerned staff, from unloading the adhesive drums at the unit area or uploading the adhesive drums along with the finished job work rolls on the truck ready for dispatch to an esteemed customer. We are strengthening our team continuously, and each one of us work constantly keeping in mind the set parameters of the company. We believe in knowledge sharing at each and every stage of our operations. Thus, we are able to attract the best talents from the industry. Now, keeping in pace with time, post-pandemic has evolved for us as another opportunity to produce N95 anti-pollution masks, but catering to the corporate sector and fashion segment. Around 1,800 masks are produced in an hour's time with this imported Korean machine.
We have set up our own machinery. It's an imported machine from Korea to make N95 masks. We can manufacture up to 1,800 masks per hour. And subsequently also we have set up a Pita mask machine, which is more featured to the catered to the fashion segment of the market. These are not antiviral masks, but these are anti-pollution masks. So the future lies in masks also. So we are going into it very slowly. We are not getting into the mass production, but we are doing specialized masks, especially for the corporates, where we can print their logo, we can print their names. So the objective is to cater to the organized sector and also to the fashion segment in face masks.
We at Tex Links are determined to build up and facilitate expertise in diverse fields. With our extensive network of business partners in European Union, Korea, Japan, China, India and Taiwan, we are well placed to understand and meeting the ever-changing demands from our customers.
We are joining hands with many other customers for developing specific application products for them. They give us their need, and we internally work with our suppliers overseas to find applications for them. There are products, for example, for the defense market where they want a 20 Newton strength material with 2 layers. We develop the adhesives and we develop the films with our technology, with our help of our overseas partners, and provide a solution for our customers in India.
We would like to see Tex Links as a partner as well an employer of choice.
We are running our own fabric lamination unit. We do PUR lamination in our unit in Manesar, which is also a development and research center for any customer also. We also sell the machine and we also sell the final products. So we are both ways. A customer wants to buy some material, customer wants to do some trials, customer wants to learn the business, we give them all the options. So they come, we teach them, and if eventually he feels comfortable enough and wishes to move into manufacturing himself, he buys the machinery. So it's an all complete one-stop shop for all these customers.
Tex Links today caters to the multiple market segment areas. To start with, the displayed materials in sports, especially for cricket lovers, the hand gloves, pads, etc. and other sports materials include these. The list is endless. Regular apparels, fashion, footwear, etc. Protection garments, industrial wear, safety wear, etc. Home textiles, mattress covers, baby bed protectors, etc. Innerwears, thermals, lingerie, etc. Hygiene products, diapers, feminine hygiene products, etc. Defense garments, high altitude wear, anti-ballistic wear, etc. Sports apparel, active wear, sports gear, etc. Our mission is to stay committed to our esteemed clients and business associates by facilitating them a stronghold in the marketplace through our experience and core competencies, whether it is as regards POR lamination job work or say helping them out in setting up a unit or supplying them with deliverables to the demand.
Specifically, when we talk about our overseas partners, we are agents for companies from mostly from Southeast Asia. We are agents for Lintec Corporation Japan for release papers in India, which cater to the artificial leather industry. We also are agents for Joya adhesives, where we use their material and also provide that to our customers in India. From Namilong are the functional films that we sell to the customers where we have set up the plant. And in addition to this, we have developed specialized splicing tapes which are used in the artificial leather industry. Having talked about all these industries, our client base in the artificial leather industry spans to over 84 customers across the country. It includes all the leading manufacturers like Mayur Unicoaters, Ultra Polycoats, United Decoratives, to name a few.